So we're going to show you how to update your channel list for live events and things like that. So on a Saturday, pay-per-view boxing, 3 o'clock kickoffs, anything like that, you're going to want to run this update a couple of hours beforehand. So if the kickoff's at 3 o'clock, run the update lunchtime. If the boxing's on at 10 o'clock, you want to run it 8, 9 o'clock at night. Super straightforward. So press the red button and then the number 4, then the number 8, and then you'll come to this screen. So at this point you're going to want to press the blue button, and that will start to reinstall all of your channels and most importantly update the live folder. So you can see update plugin feeds, install not update EPG, blah blah blah, and then it will come to the next bit, which is now starting to install the channels. So you can see user bouquet, other user bouquet entertainment, and one by one it will go through each section and update. Takes about 5 minutes and then it will be ready to go. So it's nearly at the end now. So there you go, channels all updated. It's now come to Sky Bouquets made to refreshing your channels. Again, this will just take a minute just to refresh all the channels, put them all back to being working, etc. So once it's completed, you'll come to this screen. IPTV bouquets have all been installed, which means it's done. So exit, 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 back to the main screen. So yeah, like I said, anytime there's boxing on, football, anything like that, run that update and then check your live events folder, which is somewhere here. And all of these will have updated. So obviously at the minute you can see these are the current links available, but every time you run an update, if there's something due to change, this is where it will be, live events folder. Simple. So the next common thing is EPG. So every now and again you might find that your EPG is empty. Obviously it should look like this. So everything should be full, telling you what's on, etc. If you find that any of the channels start to disappear or the whole thing's empty, it is super easy to fix. So you're going to want to go green, EPG importer, and then I'll bring you to this screen. So in here you can see automatic import EPG is enabled. It should always be enabled, never disable it, and that makes sure that every morning your TV guide updates itself. So mine's set for 5 o'clock, but you can set that for whatever time you want. But yeah, always make sure it's enabled. So obviously it is. If it isn't, enable green to save it, and then the yellow button. So just to clarify, green, EPG importer, assuming everything's okay, yellow button. EPG import data will start okay. So top left hand corner you can see importing, and then it will start to count up 1,700, 2,000, etc, etc. That will go right through till about 120, 130,000, and then at the end of it your TV guide will be fully refreshed again. So just to clarify again, green, EPG importer, and then the yellow button, and again it'll start to count up on the top left hand side, and then your TV guide in here should all be refreshed. So as you can see, top left hand corner, we're now up to 128,000 events. So it should be getting near the end now. There we go. Last updated today, 11:33, 133,000 events. And then again, your TV guide will show as full. Like I said, anytime you're ever missing a few channels or if the whole thing goes completely, just run that update and it'll be done. So the third thing, most common thing that people use is the portal button. So if you press the portal button, it will go through all of this. And then you will come to this screen here. Sometimes there's an update which it will ask you for, which it now is. There's a new version available. Do you want to update? Yes. It will update the servers. New version is available for installation. Do you want to continue? Yes. And then update completed successfully, so just press OK. You'll find that almost every day there's an update, but obviously you're going to want to run the update because it makes sure all the servers and links and stuff like that are all up to date. So if it asks you to update, always do it. And then your box will restart, which again will just take a second. So nearly done. And box has been updated. So if you press portal again, it'll just run through all these checks. And you get this screen, so you want to go across to, well, you can go what you want to, but the most common ones are movies and series. And then you'll get this screen here. So the most common two I tend to use are watch series and Cartoon HD. If you want anything TV related, anything off Netflix, if you've missed EastEnders, anything like that, watch series. If you're looking for films, stuff that's on at the cinema, Cartoon HD. So if you go into watch series, and then you get this screen here. So you can search stuff if you want to, or you can go popular episodes, newest episodes. Yeah, I tend to search what I'm looking for. So if you say Walking Dead, Walking Dead, Walking Dead, which season you want, so the newest season, season 8. Obviously it scrolls down, so you want the newest episode, so say that one, episode 8. And then you'll be presented with a list of links. Usually the top link will be the one that just plays it. Which is, if you find for whatever reason the top link doesn't work, just work your way down. There's hundreds on there, but almost always the top link will work. And then same goes for films. If there's a film you're looking for, all of these will work, but again I tend to use Cartoon HD. And then again, movies, all movies, you can pick whichever one you want. So if we say trending at the moment, so a lot of these are stuff that's perhaps on the cinema. Dunkirk, that's a new one. And again, list of links, click whichever one you like. So there we go, that one's not working. So we'll try another one. That one's not working. We'll try another one. There we go, that one's working. So sometimes you might just find there's a dead link. If there is, just move to the next one. And then your film will be playing. You can pause it, you can play if you want to. Pretty straightforward. But yeah, as I said, all of these will work. Trailers, go movies. Pretty straightforward. Done.